Let me tell you about the day I died, and how I found myself in a world that seemed like it was pulled straight from a sci-fi movie. You know those normal Monday mornings when you're just trying to cross the street? Coffee in hand? Yeah, that was me until a distracted driver changed everything in a split second. The next thing I knew, I wasn't walking through those pearly gates everyone talks about. Instead, I opened my eyes to find myself in what looked like Neo-Tokyo meets Blade Runner. The year? 2187. And let me tell you, it was nothing like what our sci-fi movies predicted. The first shock came when I saw people casually walking around with glowing circuits embedded in their skin. Kids were playing in the park, but instead of swings, they were floating in anti-gravity bubbles. Adults weren't just wearing smartwatches. They had full-blown holographic interfaces projected from their wrists. But here's what really threw me for a loop. Money, as we knew it, didn't exist anymore. No cash, no credit cards, not even cryptocurrency. Everything operated on a system of energy credits and contribution points. You contribute to society, you get points. Simple as that. Want a coffee? That'll be 2.5 contribution points, earned from helping an elderly neighbor or teaching someone a new skill. The hardest part wasn't the flying cars or the android pets, it was the little things. Like how people communicated through neural networks instead of phones. Or how food wasn't grown in fields anymore but synthesized in personal kitchen units. Sometimes I catch myself reaching for a doorknob, only to remember everything operates on gesture control. The weirdest part, nobody sleeps in beds anymore. They use these strange suspension pods that apparently give you the equivalent of 8 hours of rest in just 2 hours. I still can't get used to that. Every night I find myself missing the simple comfort of a lumpy mattress and warm blankets. You'd think having cybernetic enhancements available would be cool, right? Well, try explaining to a doctor that you're not comfortable having your memories uploaded to the cloud for backup purposes. The look they give you, like you're some primitive creature who still believes the earth is flat. Sometimes I sit on the rooftop of my living unit, watching the sunset through the city's atmospheric filters and think about my old life. The simple things we took for granted. The feel of real rain, the smell of fresh-cut grass, the taste of non-synthesized coffee. But you know what? As strange as this new world is, it's teaching me something important. Life finds a way to go on, even when everything you know changes completely. And here I am, adapting, learning, and somehow making it work in this brave new world. Though I have to admit, I still haven't figured out how to use the 3 seashells in the bathroom. But that's a story for another time.